Some people have also said this to me, and I think I need to set the record straight. What are you teaching? Well, we teach 13 character qualities and life skills. Oh, the soft skills. These are the harder skills. If these students are not taught these skills, and if these skills are not caught by the students, it will render them powerless to navigate their future. That's the truth. The number one is they have an absolute passion and love for this work. If they wanted to do other work, they had passion for other work, they shouldn't be serving on our board. But that clearly is the number one. The number two is they know that they don't have the time or ability to do the kind of work that we do as a nonprofit. So once they see that balance, they love this work, but they know that they themselves couldn't do it. It's a tremendous balance. I took the ball and I said to another kid, I said, "You can dribble real good?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I can dribble real good." I said, "Take the ball and dribble." And so, everybody in the audience is figuring they're going to, between the legs. He pushed the ball down and it went plop. And it didn't bounce back up. I said, "Whoa. There's something wrong with this ball." I picked it up and I said, "I have a lot of courses and degrees behind my name, but I have learned something from you kids nobody has taught me. And that is, this ball is depressed. It doesn't have enough pressure. It's depressed. So when it gets pushed down, it doesn't bounce back up. And a basketball is supposed to bounce back up when you push it down. In fact, if you push it down harder, it's supposed to bounce back," and 400 kids yelled, "Higher." That's right. That's who you are.
Well, they say in every crowd there's three groups of people. People that watch things happen, people that make things happen, and people that don't know what's happening. Well, I don't think I'm standing in front of a group of folks that don't know what's happening. I believe that each one who is here tonight and took the time out of your personal schedule to be here, you know what's happening and you want to make things happen. Each one of you are probably making a living and making a difference at the very same time. A Dartmouth Medical School report I'm going to quote that I just got on my desk about a week and a half ago. All children need and deserve a meaningful relationship with a caring adult. Now, often in a city like this, we might say, all children, or just the ones in certain zip codes? All children, or the ones below the poverty line? All children? But are we once again reminded this past week, the Columbines of America have taught us this is not a minority and a majority issue. All children need and deserve a meaningful relationship with a caring adult. Minority and majority kids, high-class, middle-class neighborhoods, and poor neighborhoods, from intact homes and broken homes, are all at risk of making choices and doing something totally off the charts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I are the vehicles to bring the message to the next generation. And they need it. They need it from people that smile, that love. They need it from people that have the absolute answer with certainty. What on earth am I doing on the earth? The power of one works. You only need one adult for 1 year to make that kind of a difference in your life, because you remember that person. May we each be that in some young person's life today. If this is really about kids, I wish I had JCC when I was a kid. I wish whoever my mother is, because I don't know who she is, would have had a caring home visitor, which might have prevented the abuse and neglect that occurred to me. When she left me at the mercy of abusive adults and dropped me off at a bread box at the Athens Children's Asylum, and in an illegal child mill, much like the movie Slumdog Millionaire. I wish I had the chance when I was really young to go to a quality early learning center. Susan Main here? Susan, where are you? I wish the early learning centers had your guiding stars back when I was a little kid. I would have been ready for kindergarten, but instead I couldn't read till 3rd grade on top of all the other things that were happening. But God has a very interesting way of turning lemons into lemonade. While God had some loving people ready to adopt me, and he had a 3rd grade teacher, Miss Allers, who entered my life. I wanted to marry her, but she taught me to read in 3rd grade. Even though that happened, do you know how many kids need today what I needed back then? Lots. People need to be safe. We need to teach moms how to take care of their kids so their kids can survive the first year of their life.